Hey everyone, Rex Irwin here. Uh, to answer the question, how does reversal design highlight experimental control? So with experimental control, it's the degree to which the same intervention can be shown to have a predictable effect on behavior. Well, with reversal design, you're reverting back to baseline and then reapplying intervention. So if you have similar results in both baselines and both interventions, you're showing that it's occurring because of these interventions, and it also there's lower odds of a confounding variable that way. Um, when we look at the when we look at the study, um, for example, you had there's four different kids that that are that have single that are part of the single case research. Um, and if you looked at, for example, Ryan's chart, right? They were charting with the they obviously had the med ball to sit on. So the baseline, which was a chair, right? He was less than 50% engaged, and he was even less than a seat. With the medicine ball, but both engaged and in his seat, both increased, and they were almost on the exact same percentage line. When they reverted back to the chair or baseline, you had some similar results with being engaged and in seat. Um, and then finally, when you reapplied that intervention, um, the engagement and being in seat both went up, even up to 100% for a couple of the observations. So that's showing predictable external control. And then how does this show internal validity, right? Which is the extent to which a researcher can show that the behavior change occurred during intervention, as a result of the manipulation. It's just as I explained. Um, so besides that, that's all I have today, and I look forward to everyone's feedback.